Renato felt energized, like when he was hunting or dancing. Then he smelt it. The stench of ravens. It was a good thing he was here too, before they tripped over the secret base. He was really saving the council toad's bacon, so to speak. When Renato went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
You're so funny. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Stories. This game just keeps getting better and better. Gives you so many choices, so many things you're unsure of what to do. And then it's like,
let's make this quick. I'm on my break in literally 2 minutes.
yeah. Style good. Level up. Running around at the speed of sound. Ooh. Do I have enough yet? Nope. Bam 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 bam. Okay, why is he powered up already? Interesting. Oh! Forgot to counter. Slow my button mashing down to get perfect.
Renato had an artifact that made him practically a godlike warrior. All he had to do now was collect his medal, head for the Imperial fleet, and raise some hell.
Why are they giving me a medal? That's what I'm confused about. I don't understand that part. And no. Wow. When countering an attack, I feel like, maximum stamina would be nice. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do
Come in
maximum
handy in
stamina.
a pinch.
I don't remember which way I wanted to. I think it was this way I should go. I think there's a chest. Yeah. And then the void door. Open sesame. Is there another one down here, though?
I should follow my nose, thought Renato.
There's something over here, I thought, at least. There's another chest, I think, up here. Yeah. Hit, attack, strike, sword, unlock. Boom to your doom. Probably blow up so many people. 14. I have to be close to unlocking the next tier of.
Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
This thing. The sword. The frozen sword. Okay. Oh. Oh. Is that it? That's enough? I'm gonna get this thing because it's just taunting me there. This way, that
Renato
way.
wondered if his future self had commissioned these poles.
4 more ore. Can I go this way? Will this give me enough ore? Okay, don't want to go there yet. Right in here. And I have no clue where I'm going now. The mate. Oh, cool. Interesting.
Renato checked for a false compartment.
Yes. Energy on kill. It makes me happy. That's still not enough.
See? Renato was a hero of the revolution. He deserved a medal. Soon, he deserved every medal they had, and hopefully one big medal ceremony in front of everybody with trumpets so everyone could know what he'd accomplished.
What a jack. He's such a jerk. Ow. Is it a sword? Is it a key? Ooh, I get to read something. Punish, terrorize, humiliate. The masses have been raising their fists, led by a handful of nobles with too much ambition. Is it envy that the power that I seek is something they want for themselves? Are they just criminals who want to steal from us? There is but one punishment for such a crime: death. Make an example of the leaders. Execute anyone who dares following them. Or is it fear that the sacrifices I have been making would extend to them? Is this a war for survival? Show them the true meaning of fear. Strike them fast and strike them hard. Make them suffer. Burn everything they hold dear. Or is it pride that the meaning of those sacrifices would forever escape their comprehension? They want inclusion, a say in my decisions. This arrogance cannot be allowed. Take those who surrender to the salt mine, let their lungs fill with corrosive dust. Let them betray one another for scraps of food. Let their children watch as they fall into savagery. And the rebellion without mercy. Punish, terrorize, humiliate. Emperor Isengrim III War Manifesto. What is that? Looks like a snake. Alright, nothing's this way. I think I did that last time. Ooh. Is this enough? Yes!
Get all the ingredients for a pretty nifty sword.
Yeah! Wait a second. I know. Gems. Level 2. 4%. That's bogus. Oh, that's awesome. That's OP. So freaking cool. The pun is real with this one. Where am I going? Oh. 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 Whoop. Whoop. Oh, so they probably use the same, like, area.
Sleep tight, thought Renato.
Yeah. Just a different entranceway. Got it.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Everybody die! What is that? What is this that's going on? That combat report. I'm going this way. I'm sorry.
There was a pleasant breeze coming through that door. Had it been closed before?
I like dashing through the pots. Ooh, I could do. I could cheese it up a bit. Get the extra energy. Another attack speed modifier. Not the most beneficial.
Inside the rebel base, Renato was invited to the council speaker's private chambers. So, this is the Iblis stone? He said. I can feel its power.
Oh,
Renato
no.
told her how he had fed the core to the stone and made something even more useful than either. Crazy like a fox, she croaked. And Renato chuckled as if he'd never heard the joke before. We've given you the best quarters and a bottle of Tantalonian firewater. All for you. So they'd remembered. He woke in the morning with the sweetest of hangovers.
Things gone.
The Iblis stone was gone from his gauntlet. The corridors were empty, except for a few rebels who looked just as hungover as him. Come on, you'll miss the battle, they yelled. Renato added sail as the Farfarer scudded across the sky. Who could have taken the Iblis stone? Was it some Imperial spy? He would find him, and kill him, and take the stone back.
Dun dun dun.
Renato had a bad taste in his mouth. He was killing ravens, but it wasn't fun. It felt like a chore. Renato hated chores. As a fox kid, he'd gone hungry rather than clean his room. He still didn't clean his room, he just moved house every few years. Who had the Iblis stone anyway? Up ahead, he could hear screaming and croaking and cawing. But who was winning?
I have the void. I'm gonna do it one more time. Is there any benefit, or is the chest already? Oh, chest already open. Wait, I have the void out. Weird. Oh, it's probably because I
What happens
switched
if I go that way?
in the middle of attacking. No reason to use the altar. Oh no. Oh yeah, it does just give me. Wait, it gave me a new gem though. Leisurely
down,
stroll.
he thought.
And to here.
As she ran forward, Renato noticed that some ravens were starting to ignore him. Just running away. Who were they running from? Some hero of the revolution? If some other so-called hero of the revolution had the stone and tried to take his victory and his medals, Renato was going to be seriously pissed off. He was the hero, not some other bozo. Hold my beer, right?
Hold my beer. What? Yeah. 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 Die, everybody die. I enjoy the one hit kill.
Building these platforms was so expensive, they'd run out of budget for guardrails.
That's a new one. Oh, go this way. Okay. Wonder where I go. Oh, I still go that way, huh? Why does he... Ow. Oh, still go inside. Alright. Intrigued.
Finally, Renato came to the Emperor's ship. Zenobia lay dead in front of it. The ship was a wreck. Ravens lay dead, sprawled everywhere. Bloody feathers spattered across the deck and the dock. The council speaker came out. She was waving a sword around like a flag. "Look at me, Renato!" she croaked. The Iblis stone on the sword was black as coal. "Now I will be Empress, and all shall tremble before me," she croaked.
Of course.
So the stone had her. It was in her brain, whining for blood. "I'm afraid I can't allow that," said Renato, and moved to fight her. Toads are not usually good with swords. Something about the footwork. And the council speaker was not even a warrior. She was always tripping over things, which is quite an impressive achievement when you're a toad. Yet somehow, she was pressing Renato backwards as he desperately tried to keep her sword away from his throat. "Look, why don't you keep the stone?" he asked. "You deserve it." "Blood and souls for Iblis," she croaked. "Blood and souls." She got under his guard with her sword. It was just the tip. But sometimes just the tip is enough. He could feel his soul being sucked into the stone. As he died, he felt embarrassed more than anything else. And just like that, he was alive again. And back on the Farfarer, still fleeing burning Ubar. The book was still open before him. So, the book was a portal. It took you to the future, when your destinies would branch. He had failed and died 3 times, but he'd learned another true thing. The Iblis stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
And with that, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.